And I'm back. Oi, oi, oi. So, let's have a look. We need some mod organizer up in here. Oh dear. Right, so. Phoenix looks awesome right now. Yeah, actually, Phoenix is a great EMB. Did enjoy it. So, one mod down. Liked that one. Definitely liked that one. Probably need to install it better if I'm going to do a showcase on it. Here's the other one I really want to see. And that is the Mage's Kitchen. It's upstairs in the Hall of Attainment. Alright. And the reason this one got me was someone sent me this basically after I did the whole doors in the Mage Dorm College thing. And someone pointed out that there doesn't seem to be a bloody kitchen in that college. And I think they're right. I don't remember one. There's no kitchen. There's no dining hall. There's no... Where do they have breakfast? What, do they all traipse out of the college and go off to the inn or something? It's kind of odd, if you ask me. It's kind of strange. How many mods am I using? God knows how many. Ads help Twitch, they don't help Gopher. They help both, but I have to tell you, until I get, I don't know, 20,000 viewers on my streams, they don't help particularly. Oh, God. They don't help particularly much, but, you know, there's something that... Let's have a look. I mean, here's the thing. Twitch tell me they want me to run ads every 15 minutes or something, but I'm like, pfft. Basically, I run ads when I'm nipping off to the boys' room. I figure it's a better time to do it. I mean, it's that, or you can watch that for 5 minutes. I mean, you know, so I figure that's the time to run the adverts. No one misses anything. So, yeah. I only run them when I'm not doing anything, if I remember, and I'm pretty bad at remembering as well. Yeah, my load order was horrible. Lost Alpha. I'm making a video about this. I'm making a video about the Stalker mods because I gotta be honest with you, I'm really, really tempted to just jump straight into Lost Alpha, but that is for another. Is for another time. Someone said they don't like the realistic maps. I like it, but I kind of get what you mean. Yeah, Lost Alpha is totally legal. Apparently, it's something to do with the original company are out of business, and they've released it. It's not even a mod. It's a standalone bloody game, which is amazing. But from what I can gather, a lot of the developers of the original game helped with it. So, anyway. What about Autumn Aurora? Look, let's save it for the discussion. Let's save it for the discussion of on that video. Right, Hall of Attainment then. Was it... Where is the Hall of Attainment? This was the Hall of the Elements. This is countenance. All right, so it's part of this one. Yeah, no, the map. Here's the thing. I kind of get what you mean. I love the map. I think it's beautiful. I think it's, for me, in a way, more immersive than the fake realistic map thing that you use instead. But it's so bloody irritating because a lot of the I mean, look at this one here. This. Where the hell is that? I mean, where is that marker? Truly irritating. So, yeah. So I get what you mean. There we go. It's the students' rooms. All right. And it was upstairs. Are you voting yes on the Scottish independence referendum? I didn't even know there was one. I don't live in Scotland, mate. I'm not Scottish. Right. Okay, so they've just turned this into a kitchen. Oh, all right then. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. I can't remember what was here. It's a nice idea, but to be honest, do you know what I want? Do you know what I want? And I really think this should be done. I want them to start building these buildings as if they were bloody real. I want them to start saying, right, we're going to make a college, right? We're going to make a college that actually is supposed to have people in it. So, you know, what's this? Hall of Attainment, Hall of Attainment, Hall of Countenance. You know, like, I don't know, it's just, I've been to college. There was more than beds and a great big room to shoot spells at each. That was a bloody dragon. What is it with me and dragons? Well, I suppose I'm the Dover King. I mean, what I want is somebody to do a complete rebuild of the college now, right? I want, instead of going to the Archmage's quarters there, it should go to another area, and you can get to the Archmage's quarters, but you can also get to the student dining hall. And the toilets. Have you seen a toilet? Have you seen a bathroom? Of any sort? Because I haven't. So I actually think that, I mean, it's a nice idea adding the kitchen where they added it, but it's a little... I got my hopes up. Oh, really? No, I'm not in the mood. Sorry. I've got a headache. Yeah. Nice idea, but it got me a bit too hopeful. I thought that perhaps there was going to be something more. I want bloody Hogwarts. That's what I want. That's you know what? That's what someone should do. Someone should just build Hogwarts and replace the Mages Guild, the College of Winterhold, basically. So there you go. Chesko, you got a job to do. Chesko, is Chesko in the chat? Is Chesko in the chat? Is he in the chat? He's not in the chat. Don't lie to me. Never seen a bathroom in Skyrim. True. You don't really see them, do you? And there should be. There should be. Go for warts, yeah. If I had time, I'd do it. Hogwarts has been made. You lie. You lie. Really? No. Hogwarts. No. I don't see Hogwarts. I don't see Hogwarts. Realistic bathrooms. Yeah, realistic toilets. And then I need to, you know, involve needing... There you go. There is a mod for that, apparently. So, that is why I don't use... I hate you, Jess. He knows I don't really hate him. He knows I don't... Fine, I'll Google it. Oh, my God. Goggle. Yeah. You know what? Skyrim mod Hogwarts. Okay. Oh, it's Fendrix. Of course, I remember this. I remember this. No, because I used to use Fendrix's magic mod. God, this was where we got Bill from, if you remember. This is where we got Bill from. Makes no changes to the perks. Does it? Oh, God, I want to try this now. Look, oh, it's a completely new location, though. It's a completely new location, which is fine, but... Okay. Is that near Markarth? Really? Okay, odd. Very odd place to have it. Right, but they should put that where the college is. So there you go. At least that's my opinion. Right, I have to show what? So many memories. What you actually want me to try the college now? You actually want me to try the college? I've got a whole list of. Oh God, immersive college of Winterhold. Wait a minute. Let's have a look at this. The immersive college of Winterhold. Somebody suggested the immersive college of Winterhold. Let's have a quick look. See. Yes, I know. Immersive. Yada, yada, yada. I'm doing the suggestions. Some of them. So, with deadly combat, better shaped weapons. Oh! Better shaped weapons. Oh, God, you know what? That reminds me. I'm not totally sure I mentioned that in my Let's Plays. I've added better shaped weapons to my load order, and I can't remember exactly when I added it. I think it was in the last episode. Yeah, I've already done better shaped weapons, guys. Well, I've not done it. I've already installed it. So yeah, okay, I can show you that. Right, yeah, I completely forgot about that. And I may not have added it to the mod list as well, which is really stupid. That could be pretty stupid, isn't it? Give me a second. Let's have a think. Which one should we load? We can load that one. What tool do I use for my desktop icons? Fences, it's called. Fences. Equipping overhaul. Done a video on that.
The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them.
Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys might have even noticed it. Let's get rid of the thing. Do you notice there's now a hilt for Dawnbreaker, and also it's got a crossguard, which it didn't have before.
But we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
So, oops, and it looks a little different now. So there you go. Let's have a. So as you can see, I've actually already got it in. Sorry about that. I probably should have. I've got to figure out which episode I put it in and go back and yeah. I'll go and have a look at some of the weapons in my. Why does your distant terrain pop in so violently? Because I have got Ugrids 5.
You are taking us somewhere warm.
A lot of you've probably used Ugrids 7, which means it doesn't seem as violent because it comes in further away. I don't. I've left mine at 5, and although I can quite happily run 7 and 9, I'm completely paranoid about messing up the save. Oh, that looked horrible. Something went wrong. Oh God, you know what that is? That's the light source. Don't use extra light sources with ELFX. So, what weapons did we have in here that might have been improved? Daedric Polearm, Daedric Tanto. I'm not actually totally sure. I've actually got any of them that are. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ebony Broadsword. As you can see, do I have a glass one? Greyblade? No. Really goes Bane. That's from a mod, though. The improvement. So, player. No, sorry. Help. Glass. So. Where have we got? Glass. Broadsword. Glass broadsword of. I just want a plain one. No? Can I not have a glass broadsword, just a plain one? No? Sod it. Player.add item 000BE F61. Will do. Great. So, you've got the ebony broadsword, which it does in fact look a lot nicer. Actually, I don't think I need the just one rank. If you remember, the ebony sword had a really short blade. Now it's actually got a really, really long blade, so it is a little nicer. And the glass swords, they're still horrible. They are. They're horrible.
This is life.
But they're not quite as wide. They don't look quite as much like cricket bats. Still a bit cricket bat-ish, but not quite as bad. Yeah, I know I don't have to type the 000. It's just habit. I literally start at the front and scan across. Yes. Do you use AFT? Yes, I do. The ebony sword was 2/3 hilt and 1/3 blade. Yes, so now it's the full. So as you can see,
Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads.
What the hell is there a chest in the ceiling for? What the hell? Bandit. What? Why is there a ton of random stuff that I don't remember ever picking up? What the heck? That does look like a shop's inventory, doesn't it? Okay, well that's just plain odd. That's just plain odd. Dear oh dear. Okay. Yes, let's not look at it. Don't look at it. Maybe it'll go away. So, somebody suggested the Immersive College of Winterhold. And it's mod 36849. 36849. Official DLCs. This mod is compatible with, but not dependent on, all of the possible ones. Removal of or organization of unwanted clutter. No, don't want that. All cells featured reposition objects and had nav meshes reworked. Right. Does it add anything? I mean, it's called immersive. Why is it immersive? Okay, it's got a subterranean area, courtyard and bridge, smithing facilities. Okay, that just sounds like a glorified player home. Sounds nice. It sounds nice, don't get me wrong, but it just sounds like it's a better, more functional player home for the Archmage than an actual college with toilets and dining halls and so on. So yeah, don't think so. Yeah, we've discussed the word immersive to death by this point, so I don't think we need to discuss it anymore. Right. Cake, are we Are we used that ceiling chest isn't a... Are we sure, I believe you meant to say, sure, that ceiling chest isn't a naked pirate ceiling chest? Yeah, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? Right. So, Hogwarts. Really? You want me to try the Hogwarts? Let's have a look at what's on my current list. Deadly combat. I can't really... How can I test deadly combat? Really? Let's have a... Here's what we've got on the suggested mods, right? Deadly combat. How do I test that in, half an hour? I really don't. Better shape weapons we've just looked at. Expanded towns and cities. Realistic boat bobbing we've done. Animated gauntlet. Trade and barter. World Eater Beater we just can't test. I have no idea. Project Parallax Remastered. Skyrim High Definition LODs. Okay, that could be an interesting one, couldn't it? Expanded towns and cities. What's this one? What's this? All of the towns have some aesthetic changes. Clutter, trees, flora, wildlife, farm animals, and so on. The only problem is this is probably not compatible with the Breeze Home mod that I'm using. Is my guess. I mean, I can try it out, but I have a feeling it's not going to be compatible, which makes it a little unfortunate. 13608. We're not suggesting mods in the chat. We're suggesting mods via the mod suggestion thing. It only changes small towns. Okay, really? Riverwood, Everstead. Sorry, Iversteed. Oh, herregud. Rorikstead. How am I supposed to say Rorikstead? Kinesgrove, Northall. All right, so it's right. You know what? I like. Oh, Winterhold. Right, let's have a look at this. Update no ins. Update required. Okay, so I need this. It's version 9.2. You must download this after the main mod. Do it. Let's have a look what it's doing. The mod suggestion page is right there. You can see it up there. Oh, that's the... I think if you do... Let's have a... There you go. There's the suggestion page. View suggested mods. Right, okay, so the mod is downloading right now. As you can see, it is downloading. Could you give me a second? I need... Sorry, somebody was coming in, wants to use the printer. I said it was okay. If you guys hear it in the background, you're not going to, go deaf. There's a compatibility patch for XP towns. Pretty pics. Gopher sounds drunk when he says Everstead. Why? Oh, because of slur. I slur the S after an R. That is because I've been living in Norway for too long. They, at least in the south, I think this is the centre of Norway, Oslo area. If you have an S that comes before an L or after an R, it tends to be slurred. So Oslo, they don't say Oslo, they say Oslo. And Everstead, that's how you would pronounce Everstead. So there you go. There's a few like that, actually. Okay, I believe it's done. Right, expanded towns. The thing is I cannot say... Okay, let's do a modular. I cannot say Iversteed and keep my face straight. I feel like I'm the world's worst British tourist travelling abroad trying to pronounce words, you know. It's like, oh, gracias. That type of pronunciation. So when I hear Ivarsteed, it does my head in. So Ivarstead. Yeah, no, I feel like an absolute heathen saying it like that. It's a Nordic town. It should be said in a Nordic manner. Right. Modular. Oh, good God. Falkreath, Everstead, Kynesgrove, Morthal, Riverwood, Rorikstead, Winterhold. I think we'll do just fine. Dragonbridge South. Yes. You are not an idiot abroad. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that guy. New inn sign. Falkreath. New textures. Solitude textures. Okay. Winterhold, new textures. We'll go for the Winterhold. Let's go for everything new. We want new. Doesn't he live in England? Nope. Did he ever live in Norway? Who? Me? Yes. Currently living there. Alright, that's the first one. Expanded towns and cities. Expanded towns and cities. Update required. No. Yes to mod. And then let's make sure we... Oh, God. Well, the important thing is to get those and place them... Oh, God, I hate the way it doesn't let me do this. Did it do it properly? Yes! Excellent. Well done. Congratulations. I am from England. I just haven't lived there for 1.5 decades. So, you know, planes, boats. The world is round. You can actually go different places now. I walk around dressed like that. Do I play any instruments? No, I do not. Wish I did, actually. So, where are we? Oh, God. What did I just hear? Unequipped. Why? Wow, so many plugins. Yeah. That's not... You thought I made NMM? No. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have the time to. This is a bit of a long thing. So, okay, where's the nearest place that... Okay, Dragonbridge. Dragonbridge. What's my job? Believe it or not, my job is now making videos. So there you go. That is now my job. I am making videos and that type of things, tutorials, entertaining videos. Oh, seriously, go away! Alright, so... Yes. Right. So... If you're using Fight the Thalmor, you shouldn't be using... Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? Go away! Bad dragon. No, he's my dragon. Leave him alone. He's a bad dragon. But you don't need to hit him. Unless you have a rolled up newspaper, and then you can hit him on the nose. Okay, so this was a bad place to test out straight away. I'm sorry. You're under my control. Stop. Oh, you know what? Can we get out of here now? He's not an enemy. Where else do... Morthal! Morthal! Let's go test Morthal. I'll leave the dragon to play with the dragon bridge. They'll have fun. Disable the dragon. That seems a bit disrespectful, doesn't it? Okay, so... what has changed? Read the manual, dude. Read the manual. Let's get some sunlight. Yeah, I did. I like that. That was kind of good, wasn't it? Chatting at the, shouting orders at the dragon. You're under arrest. Come quietly. Like the dragon's going to go. Fair enough. Okay, so what's changed about? Has Morthal always had these boats upside down?
Good morning.
Okay. See, the problem is I've never really paid that much attention to Morthal, so I've got no idea whether this is a big change. Maybe I should have loaded it without the mod. No, I think I can see it. I think I can see it. Are there more buildings?
My mother and father died.
It just feels busier and bigger and... actually, it really does feel bigger. Am I wrong in thinking that's... just a lot more houses? Or am I making that up? Trees as well. Yes. No, it is a lot busier, isn't it? My God. It actually looks like a town. I mean, let's face it, every time you got a Morthal, it just looks like a hovel. Yeah, Dawnstar. Dawnstar, where are you? Hello, Dawnstar. Let's go along. What mod is he doing right now? The mod he is doing is expanded towns and cities. And at the moment, he's rather, I don't know. Okay. This is all new, isn't it? Or no, this is always... it looks different. They've...
quiet enough now.
All right. I don't like the textures, okay? Just that... oh, really? A dragon again? Okay. Okay, at least I can't make... I thought that might be a trap. Where is that bloody dragon? Right. I don't like the textures. They're too clean. It really does look like somebody has gone and made all of these buildings with fresh wood. It doesn't look like these buildings have seen a winter yet. They look like they've been made...
no more nightmares. Thank the gods.
very, very recently, if that makes sense. Snow on the roofs. I've not got that mod installed at the moment. I'm not sure if you guys know what I mean, though, but the wood looks brand bloody new. The entire place looks brand bloody new, and I don't like it. No, do not like it. However, by new, I don't mean they've just been added by the mod. I mean, it literally looks like somebody has come along and built Dawnstar in the last 6 months. I know what it's like in warm countries, but wood does not look like that after a single winter. So, there you go. Let's reinstall it with the normal textures. Maybe they rebuild every year. I mean, even if they sanded it, it would still look better. Right, we're going to go for the modular. So you can also not change the inn if you want. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't like the mod yet. I'm just saying... right, don't install this if you've got Mad Frenchie's mod. Got it. I'm going to use the vanilla signs. Falkreath. Let's use the old ones. The old dirty textures. Winterhold. Yeah, you see, it's this. It's this sort of thing that... yeah, look at it. Nope. The textures are optional. That's what I've done. Nobody's told you what mods is used. I don't know how many times I have to tell people. It's this one. Expanded towns and cities. There you go. Good grief. Why are we being so mean in chat today? Are we being mean? I don't know. I always think the chat in my streams and on my videos is actually really, really polite. I think my viewers are just I'm rather proud of my viewers. They seem kind of polite and grown up as a general rule. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mate, you know what I should possibly do then? I should possibly, let's have a look at this. I should do something like this when I'm testing. You know, because then you can actually then you can actually see what I'm testing. I wonder about how else I could do that. Maybe I could make it a little larger like that, and then we do something like that. How about that? So, oh, sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy looking at the whole thing, the whole stream setup. Ooh, that's too ugly. Yeah, but you know, it's a shame I can't get this slightly transparent, actually. God, stop it. What I actually need is for XSplit to have like some sort of cycle so that it does this, and then every 30 seconds just switches to this, and then this again. I could also put titles up, but that takes too long.
Khajiit got your back.
Bloody dragon around again, isn't there? Alright, now the textures just look better again. Oh, good grief. So this is a Dawnstar shipping. Oh, seriously, go away. Alright, so there's a... Oh, sorry, this is a bit rude, isn't it? So there's now a shipping...
Good morning.
that sells things. That kind of makes sense. Is that slightly more boats? Oh, good grief. And a bigger dock to offload onto? Actually, it does look a little bit more like a busy shipping area now, doesn't it? Alright. Oh, the textures look so much better. They really do. Yep. Sorry to the person who created the textures. I like the mod. I prefer the vanilla textures. The white hall.
It isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches. How can I assist you, companion?
Has that been moved? Is it?
Khajiit got your back.
It's been tilted, hasn't it? It's been tilted. I think so.
Khajiit got your back.
I might be wrong. Right, yes, it... Oh, okay. Dawnstar Market. What? There's a market? Yes, I'm 13 years old. I am, in fact, younger than my eldest child.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Alright, I have a small problem right now.
Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if...
Okay, so there's obviously what looks like another stairway. Actual...
Do it. Just give us a chance.
So there's water flowing out from there. There's water flowing out from there, but if we have a look at it... Yeah, that is up there.
They've got curded swords. Curded swords.
And
Something I can do for you. Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad
if you look where the water is, the building actually extends a good 3 meters outside of it. So let's go back down again.
Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
That's the water, right about there. The building
Hi,
extends about 3 meters in that direction, I think, at least. Out there, and is quite tall. Basically, you've got a TARDIS market there. I'm sorry. I don't like that.
Old Lady Frida is a
That freaks me out a little bit. Basically, what you've got here is... I should just no clip. But,
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any
that tower seems to come out about an extra 2 or 3 meters in this direction and go up quite far. And I'm not that keen on that. I don't mind the idea of a market. I'm just not totally sure why you had to put it in a tower. And the tower just isn't that big. It is not big at all. That is a small tower. That would basically get 1 room in it. Maybe 2 if you had a very, very small ceiling. Shame. Little things like that bother me, though. Because at that moment, I was actually pretty damned liking this. To the point where I was actually considering putting it in my load order. I'm not saying it's a bad mod. I like a lot of the things I'm seeing. That's just a tiny bit. Could be deep. No, it's not. It's just, it's not quite right. Let's look at Falkreath. Has he changed Falkreath? Let me just check. What else? Riverwood, Iverstead, Rorikstead, Dawnstar, Falkreath. Right, Rorikstead's next. There it is. Because Rorikstead really is it's a farm and an inn. It's literally 2 buildings.
You are taking us somewhere warm,
All right.
I trust.
Okay. Okay. Oh, God, have they added new people? All right. This looks like a town. This...
So many beards.
Yeah, right. Because here's the thing. What you got now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
Citizen.
7 buildings, 8 buildings, 1 over there, that's
You want
bust.
something from me?
9. Maybe that's 2, maybe 10. We're looking at like 10 or 11 buildings now in Rorikstead. But here's the thing. 10 or 11 homes is not a huge amount for a town, is it? So it's not unreasonable. Even for, well, you could argue that if Rorikstead is just literally a farm, there would actually be bigger farms. The farms, that's the one thing I think should be done. There should be houses, there should be a settlement, but I think there should be some more farms around. I know I'm being really picky. I know I am being really picky, but if we're going for that realistic effect... That's what I'm supposed to be. I do like it, though. I like it. It's making Skyrim feel a little bit more lived in. What mod is this? This mod is... Oh, got it rotated. Expanded Towns and Cities.
Khajiit got your
Oh!
back.
Okay, let's just... Well, I'm going to wait now. I'm going to wait 12 hours. I want to have sunlight. Oh, yeah. Now, you can, as someone pointed out, you can actually pick which ones you mod. So, for example, I could skip Dawnstar because I don't like the tower and then keep the other ones. I like that. I like that. There's a... Oh, there's a gate. And there's a stables outside. Alright, can we even buy horses? Oh, God. I don't suppose there's a carriage. No, there's not. It's a shame. There should be a carriage here. I know you can get mods of this. Alright, let's go and have a look inside. Okay. Can I climb? Can I climb? Can I climb? I want to climb. I want to... Ladders should be climbable. Alright. That's new, isn't it? The smelter. When did I remove immersive NPCs in the dark? Did I remove it? Did I remove it? I don't remember. That might have been an accident. I do occasionally accidentally remove things. Okay, why is there a dwarven ruin here? Exactly. Are there many dwarven ruins in Falkreath? I didn't think there were that many, but...
It's not like my poaching.
I suppose they appear all over the place. I wasn't expecting it. It definitely has an effect on your frame rate, though. I can tell you that. Oh my god. Okay, it's huge. Ooh, misses.
Make it quick.
What the hell's up there? Well, what is that up there? Okay. This is all new, isn't it? Alright, so Falkreath apparently used to have dwarven buildings in it. Not sure how I feel about that, because I'm not totally sure how it sticks to the lore. But I tell you what. Oh god, the frame rate. I wonder what my frame rate is. Oh my god, look at that. 26 frame rate. Oh god. This mod has added so much around here. It has crippled the frame rate in certain places. But I gotta admit, that's... Oh god.
All ears.
That's a bit...
Let's hear it.
That's always been there, right? That's the Nordic ruin. Ah, right. Oh god, look at that. 30 frames a second. OMG. It is pretty amazing, I will give you that. It is pretty damned amazing. But that's one hell of a hit. Okay, Riverwood. Wow. That did look good, though, I must admit.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Okay, it looks like everything's moved back a bit here. Because normally you start on that side of the thing. Right, so... Probably should have moved the map marker, but it's not the end of the world. Right, so they've built a tower now, a watchtower. Did they need it? They already had that. I mean, from a functional point of view, did they need... Oh, it's got slightly higher vision, actually. Yes, it has got slightly higher vision than that. So you can see over this rock. Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, whether by design or accident, that actually views over that rock, which gives them a bit of an advantage. Alright. There are tents. Oh, good grief. More buildings up there. An apothecary. Okay, there is an apothecary. That seems a little advanced for Riverwood, but you know what? Why not? It's just a lot busier, isn't it? There's just a lot more going on. Oh, I like this. Okay. I've turned Frostfall off, and yet I'm still instinctively avoiding water. Alright. So there's actually something built on the other side of the river, which, to be honest, also makes some amount of sense, but... the frame rate's not a problem this time. Although, you built these bridges, why haven't you killed off the mud crab problem? Alright, no, I'm liking it. I am liking Riverwood, actually. I think that... where else? How do you change the frame rate? That's EMB. I just pressed the star key. But it has hit the frame rate even here. That's 40 frames a second. Which is a hit. That is a hit. And finally, Ivarstead. Oh dear.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Okay. Let's go over this side. Right. Okay, I see a smelter. And a dead cow. Okay. And a path around here that did not used to be here. There are more trees as well. There are a lot more trees.
We are far from home, and this is a cold, hard
Okay.
Hi there.
Wow. Okay, how do I get down quickly? Oh, God. You tell me I can't jump over that, really? What?
Why are they hurting each other?
Yeah, why are they hurting each other? And specifically, who is hurting who? Okay, they've stopped now. Alright, so there's another bridge to the other side. Didn't there used to be... oh, there is a ruin still. And a non-ruin. Alright. I've got to say, I like this place as well. Looks a little busier. Ivarsteed. Yeah. Ivarstead. But then I don't like saying Windhelm either. I always want to say Vindhelm. But there you go. Windhelm sounds so damned anglified. Should be Vindhelm. Have I got to try Vindhelm now? Do I? Okay. Speak of the devil, so to speak. Ivarstead. Random ruin. Okay. Thing is, this place has never seemed particularly empty to me anyway, so I'm not totally sure what they could have added. What they added. Oh, this is Windhelm. Winterhold. Did you say Winterhold, not Windhelm? Winterhold. Ah, right, yeah, right. That makes more sense. Because it's an open one. Yeah, I was going to say. Because it seems to have changed all the open ones.
You are taking us somewhere warm.
Oh, God. Right. Ivarstead. Oh, just seriously? What time of day is it? Oh, right. Yeah. Been to Dawnstar. Gopher must speak Norwegian. Before. God, just... stop snowing. I'd like... could you get your bottom out of my face? Hello? Dragonborn? Clear... am I clear skiesing? I am? Seriously, what sort of demonic storm is this? That's 2 clear skies, and I've got the... God damn it. Apparently, nothing I can do to stop it from snowing. Is that part of the mod? Is that part of the mod? Are they... Okay. So it's... We got a stable? Okay. Clear skysing. Yes, it's a new verb. Look it up. I will add it to the wiki later.
Got to thinking.
Oh.
Maybe I'm the dragon.
How am I supposed to be able to
I
get...
just don't know it yet.
You're not the Dragon Ball, and that's me. Stop trying to confuse me. I'm confused enough as it is. How the hell do I get around there? It seems a bit... Not part of the mod. Clear Skies works here. I've used it God knows how many times. And it works. Alright. Right. So. Ooh, look. Hey, we got a tower. We got a tower. Ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower with guard barracks. I've seen loads of them. Oh, can we get up? Can we get up? No, it's more guard barracks. Alright, never mind. Thought I could get on the roof of the tower. I probably can. Your speech is too low to persuade the sky. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, let's... Yeah, I like that. I'm not persuasive enough. The skies are ignoring me. Okay, and let's go and have a look. So you're repairing the house, are you? You're doing a bad job of it, mate. Just saying. Alright. Okay. Okay, so there's just a few more buildings. It's a little busier, a little nicer. Does anyone ever wonder what this place looked like before it all fell into the sea? Now that would be a mod worth seeing, wouldn't it? A mod that restores Winterhold to its former glory. Alright, okay, I like it. I like it. In general, on the whole, gotta say, I'm liking the mod. There are just a few places that have tiny little problems with reality. You know, TARDIS effect. And possibly slightly too much use of dwarven ruins in places. I'm a little freaked out by that. My only major complaint about it, though, is there are certain places I just could not use because of the performance hit. Riverwood was maybe acceptable, although I don't believe I would use it. But Falkreath was completely out there. I mean, when my rig drops to 25 frames a second, something is... Well, and here's the thing. It's not the mod's fault, it's just the fact that the mod has added so much. So many buildings and probably a lot more NPCs. It's just overloading. It can't do it. So... Okay, very quick break, and then I'm going to do one more mod. I was supposed to end 10 minutes ago. Quick break, I'm going to grab a drink, then we'll do one more mod, and then we're done. So...